Brittany, and I'm back with another video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, all that. Y'all, we are officially at 800 subs. And we have super thanks up, so you know. However, we are not here to talk about that. We are here to talk about episode 16 of Joseline'S Cabaret. And y'all, when is this show going off? For real. We are on episode 16 of Joseline'S Cabaret, Texas. But honestly, I like this season. But for real, when is this show going off? Like, I'm curious. So yeah, let's get into it. First, we start with Danny, Hennessy, Oceans, and Neek. They're sitting around talking, and of course, Danny is still mad over Neek being drunk and unprofessional. Why are we still on this? I don't know, because clearly the girl's not gonna stop being drunk, which is unprofessional to y'all. So it's like, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna sit here and complain about her being drunk every day? Like, are we gonna send her to AA or something? Like, I'm trying to figure out what is their resolution to getting her to stop drinking, because y'all telling her to stop drinking is not getting her to stop drinking, you know? So it's just like, and like I said, Joseline likes Neek, so it's like y'all telling Joseline that she's being unprofessional is not doing anything. So it's just like, yeah, this whole argument in the beginning, I hate to agree with Oceans, but it just gave hater. It's like Neek got picked to be invited to Playboy, and now it's just like, yo, let's go back to Neek being unprofessional. It's like, shoot, clearly she gotta be a little some because she always getting picked and now she going to Playboy. So yeah, it's definitely giving hater. Like, Neek was eating Danny up with the comebacks like, oh, you know, I'm about to go do the job that you wish you were doing. Like, cause yeah, girl, you wouldn't be sitting here mad. Well, you probably would still be mad, but it's just like, you probably wouldn't be as mad if you were sitting here going to see Playboy. But now that you're not going to see Playboy and Neek is going to see Playboy, now it's like, okay, let's get her for being drunk and unprofessional again. But it's just like, wasn't everybody drinking on the boat? Wasn't that supposed to be a celebration? So it's like, I'm not getting it. Yeah, it definitely gives hater. Then y'all, Danny had the nerve to try to come for Neek's appearance, talking about, you know, she had the same wigs, and it's just like, oh, where's your designer and whatnot? And it's just like, honestly, I didn't know Danny had on designer this whole time. Granted, I don't know what designer looks like because I'm not in that tax bracket, but it's like, she was sitting here calling Neek's wigs cheap and her, you know, where your designer at. But it's just like, Danny's appearance does look kind of cheapish too. So it's just like, yeah, girl, you not the right messenger if that's the message you trying to get across. So it's like, yeah, baby, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this, Danny. You look cheap too. So yeah, let's not call other people cheap and talk about their appearance, because me feels the same way about you. It's like, I ain't know you had on designer and whatnot until you stood up and said it. Like, your clothes was definitely giving Fashion Nova and Shein too, baby. It wasn't giving Coach or whatever designer shit that other people wear. It wasn't giving that. So you had to say that. She sit here talking about Neek's wig. Granted, does Neek always wear this puffy wig? Yeah, but it looked kind of good on her. Danny, like I said, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this, girl. Then y'all tell me why Erica, Envy, and Voodoo are talking, and Voodoo sits here and she says, yeah, no, I don't have a problem with Neek. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, I really don't have a problem with her, but I feel like she owes me like a friendly fade because I feel like she's trying to play with me. Oh, so you have an issue with her? No, I don't have an issue with her. You know, I just want a friendly fade. So you don't have an issue with her and you want to fight her. Like I said, it's just giving jealousy, because it's like, look, first of all, what is a friendly fade? I'm not fighting my friends. If it got to get to the point where I'm calling something a friendly fade, then it's just like, do we like each other or not? Are we fighting for real, or for not? Because I'm not fighting for play for us to, yeah, girl, that was good. Did you see when I punched you in the eye? Or did you see that part when I pulled your... No, like... what? Like, her even saying that, it's like, Danny and Drea, they're both weirdos. Like, I was seeing stuff where it's just like, oh no, Drea's cool without Danny. I'm just like, no, Drea is a weirdo, because why do you want, well, because how are you gonna sit here and say you don't have an issue with somebody, but they owe you a friendly fade because they keep playing with you? And it's like, oh, how is she playing with you? I feel like she's trying to compete with me. Isn't this a competition, girl? Like, I'm confused. Like, if that's the case, like, you just need to line it up. Line that shit up, man. Line that shit up and fight everybody. Because, baby, it's like, yeah, Drea, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this too. You's a hater, baby, and it's okay. Like, just admit that. Just say you want to fight this girl because you feeling some type of way about her. Like, you wish it was Danny going to the Playboy magazine with her, but it's this girl that you don't like. And if you want to get some aggression out on her because of that, because she's winning, then us as the viewers will understand and appreciate your honesty. But you sit here talking about somebody owe you a friendly fade, but you don't have an issue with them, but your issue is that you feel like they playing with you, and you feel like they playing with you because she competing with you during a competition. Yeah, no, girl. So then we get to the photo shoot, and what I'm telling y'all, I love this photo shoot. Joseline looked the F good. Every single look gave. My favorite was the little sunset one when, you know, she was kind of topless and whatnot. Like, the shot with her head coming above the water and all of these shots gave. Like, Janisha and Aria did their thing, but y'all see Joseline throw some shade at Janisha. Throw some shade at Scotty. She talking about, we stand Janisha, we don't stand any other girl. Like, Joseline, this is don't get into Betty's Midwest beef, girl. Stay on your show. Because, yeah, it seemed like they were trying to give, like they all said, soft and sexy. Because Joseline says she does feel like all her photo shoots, like, she's photographed, like, kind of hard. So I'm glad that, you know, they were able to deliver. But like I said, Joseline, she even said it. She said, Joseline, y'all talk about Neek. This is why Joseline like Neek. Joseline said, I don't think there's any other girl sexier than me. Like, oh, okay, girl. Like, but Joseline is kind of sexy. Not kind of. Joseline is sexy. And she ate all these looks up. But y'all, Drea killed me when Joseline had on the purple, and she was like, yes, yay, purple, oh my gosh, yay, Joseline. And it was like, girl, we get it. You trying to be the loudest one so Joseline can be like, oh, okay, Drea's clapping for me and not Neek. Like, girl, we get it. You ain't even have to do all that. Like, a simple would have sufficed. Like, her. Oh, I said I wasn't gonna be messy during this episode, but you know, yeah, like her doing, yay, Joseline, oh my gosh, the purple, yes. It was kind of like, girl, like just let her take the pictures, you know, do a little, but it don't even require all that. Like, girl, relax. So during the photo shoot, Joseline basically tells Voodoo and Neek that they're, you know, on top of the list. She basically tells them that she picked them because she feels like they've been working the hardest, they're the best dancers, and basically she liked them better than everyone else right now. And I see why Raven, Danny, all the other, those are the OGs. I see why all the OGs are mad at Neek, because it's just like, this new girl just came in and she became Joseline's favorite in a matter of this season rather than one of them. It's like, if it could have been two OGs at the photo shoot, they would have been cool. Like, oh yeah, OGs, we the best. But it's like, they can't say that because clearly the OGs this season are not the best. So I see why they've been picking on Neek. And it's just like I said, it just gives hater. But it's like, it's okay. We get it. Joseline also asked them who would they pick to win, and Neek surprisingly says Drea or Rose, and Drea's just like, I appreciate that. And it's just like, girl, 20 minutes ago she told two other people that you owe her a friendly fade, so please don't, you know. So yeah, but Drea's just like, you know, any decision you make, like, I'll appreciate that, like, I'll respect it. Like, girl, just answer the damn question. Stop always trying to be Joseline's pick me girl. Like, bitch, answer the question. Who would you want to win the 50K? This old guy, Joseline's asking you, not what decision would you respect if she picked it. She's asking you, who would you want to win? And the thing is, not like she was gonna say Neek, like Neek said her. So it's just like, girl, I wanted to hear what she had to say, but of course and y'all, every time Joseline says this, she gags me. She's like, you know, I just want you to be established, have your own career, you know, you got a husband and kids. And it's just like, every time, like, it shocks me every time she says Voodoo has a husband and kids, because it's just like, but that's out of my league, because, you know, I'm not married and I don't have kids, and I don't want to make it seem like I'm talking about anybody's life, but no lie, it does not give married with kids, especially because you on this show and you letting some grown-ass woman talk to you like you crazy. It's just like, girl, I really hope you're not running your house like that. But that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Then after that, Drea and Neek, they have a cute little moment, and I really hope this moment was like genuine, because like I said 30 minutes ago, Andrea was talking about Nico, her a friendly fade, even though they're at Joseline's Playboy magazine photo shoot. I know they can't really do that, but it's just like, you know, Neek opened up to her that, you know, she lost a kid, probably, she didn't say when, but she was saying that, you know, she lost a kid and she's not over it. And honestly, this is probably why she does act the way she act, why she's drinking so excessively, as they would say it, because clearly she's dealing with something. But that's honestly not for all the girls to know or understand. So it's like, I really do like the fact that she kept that private, because of the fact of how cruel people can be in a house of throwing stuff under the bus. But her and Andrea, they had like a real cute moment, because Andrea's just like, you know, I've been through the same thing, you know, it's not easy, etc. So, you know, yeah, it was real cute. And I just hope that it was genuine on Andrea's side. Like, I hope she doesn't get around the OGs and she forgets this moment, or she gets around the OGs and it's just back on some, oh yeah, F Neek and blah blah blah. Because it's just like, girl, I just poured a little bit of heart out to you, and if you gonna be back out here being weird, then like, clearly I do need to owe you that friendly fade, because what? Then afterwards we go back to the house, and you know, Joseline's just talking to the girls are talking with Joseline, and Joseline basically tells them, you know, that first of all, let me just say this. Erica is probably the freakiest person on the show, because, you know, they talk about the photo shoot and Erica's just like, oh, I can't wait to get it, basically, so I can touch myself to it. And it's just like, Erica's always the one talking about touching herself, and she want to see boobs and butts and all that. And it's just like, at first it was like a kiki, haha, and I was just like, oh, this girl's serious. Like, honestly, she was probably in the room watching Neek and Hennessy get down, and, you know, we just don't know, because, yeah, Erica's definitely the freakiest of all. And no lie, I'm pretty sure by the end of the cabaret, her and Joseline probably done went to, you know. But yeah, Joseline tells the girls that she's not here for the girls that want the money. She's here for the girls that actually want to be a part of the cabaret, which is understandable, because it's like, even though somebody is getting 50K, it's like, you know, at the end of the day, this is still, you know, the cabaret. I'm picking people to be a part of my show. So it's like, if you just want the money, then it's like, I do agree that you're on the wrong show, because girl, you can go somewhere and earn 50K. It's like, do you really want to dance in the cabaret though? Then Joseline and Danny talk, and Joseline tells Danny that, you know, she's one of the most, that basically, like, she's one of her favorite dancers, and Danny does that ugly ass, fake ass crying face, and it, first of all, she didn't even cry, And that's the thing. It's like if she would have started crying, it would have irritated me because I would have been like, oh, she's actually crying. But even when she tried to stop herself from crying, it's like, girl, you were never going to cry. Like, stop making that ugly ass face. Like, I don't like it, but of course Joseline just hyped her up. It's just like, Joseline, yes, Miss Joseline. Like, you're hard on me because you see potential in me. Like, yeah, she may be see potential in you, but she also know that you gonna do whatever she say and that you kind of punk ass bitch when it come to her. So it's just like, I would keep you around too if I wanted people around me that are willing to do whatever I say and do. Like, no lie. So Danny, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this again. First of all, stop making that ugly face. Like, stop crying. For real. Like, stop crying, because you're not even crying. Like, stop. For real. And stop thinking that Joseline just wants you around because she think you the best dancer. Because shoot, she just told Neek and your bestie that they was the best dancers, and that's why she always picking them. So it's like, yeah, girl. Then Neek initiates a conversation with Danny, and she tells her, like, you know, I respect y'all. It may come off as arrogance, but I'm really just confident. Basically trying to explain it herself, kind of being apologetic. But Danny didn't seem like she received it as that, mainly because Neek didn't technically say I apologize, but Neek was kind of defending herself, saying, you know, this is how I am. Like, this is the way I talk, this is the way I walk, but y'all, I don't mean it like that, you know. But Danny, she was just like, yeah, that's cool, but you said you was gonna slap me. I was like, fuck. We was about to have a good pool day, a good pool night. And you know, Neek was just like, yeah, you know, I could do that tomorrow, you know, my stomach hurts. And here come Raven. She talking about, what? Why you can't do it today? Why tomorrow? Raven, I'ma hold your hand when I say this. Please stay out of, like, this was a Danny and Neek thing, because not like if they got to fighting, you were gonna jump in it and save one or the other. Like, stop instigating stuff if you don't want to be a part of anybody's BS. Okay, and because next week it seemed like somebody was giving you their business, because you always want to be in other people's business. So I'ma just say that. But yeah, Neek told Danny, like, oh yeah, we can get to that tomorrow. And Danny's just like, oh yeah, because she might be mad when I get the 50K. And it's just like, ooh, baby, I don't think you getting the 50K, but I'm glad at her being, you know, in good spirits about it. But baby, you're not getting it. Then here comes Oceans again, doing the same thing she did to Erica and Lexi Gold, or yeah, that was her name. I think so. To Lexi Gold. She's just like, so Hennessy, like, I know we had our thing, but I still feel like you're not here for the right reasons. Like, you're cute, you got a big butt, you know how to shake it, but I'm just so passionate about this, and I just feel like, you know, you're not here for the right reasons. Like, you're here for the rah-rah, you know? And that just bothers me, because it's like, I'm here because I actually want to be here, you know? Like, I love Joseline. I just feel like you're here for the wrong reasons, you know? Like, no, we don't know. Like, Oceans, we don't know. And my only thing, when people get on TV and they say other people are on TV to just be on TV, is like, why did you go on TV then? Because I'm pretty sure Joseline's Cabaret is not the only cabaret out there. So if you're just so passionate about dancing, girl, go to another cabaret that's not on TV. Because while you're on TV, it's going to be people that are fighting to be on TV. These people want camera time. Yeah, they want to build their brand. And yeah, these people want to get close to Joseline. Stop making it seem like you're not on TV to be on TV. If that's the case, go somewhere else where you don't got to complain about people being here for the wrong reasons. Straight up, like, for real. Because Ocean's even saying that, it's just like, girl, you could have applied to be something else. If it seems like she just so obsessed with Joseline, girl, you should have applied to be Joseline's assistant. Because not like you can dance, not like you look all that. Sounds mean, but it's the truth. It's like, If you want to sit here and complain about people being here for the right reason, you should have applied for something behind the scenes. Be the private investigator of Joseline to see if people want to be around her for the right or wrong reasons. That's what Oceans should have done, because her trying to point, and it seemed like every day it's a new person. First it was Lexi Go, then it was Erica, now it's Hennessy. It's like who here for the wrong reasons tomorrow, Ocean? Why are you here? Because you're passionate about dancing. I'm pretty sure it's hella dance classes everywhere. I'm pretty, like, you know, you could have made a burner account dedicated to Joseline. Because you sit here tripping like people are here for the wrong reasons. Like, no, they're here for the right reasons. They're here for Joseline and to be Joseline's minion on TV. And that's what it seems like everyone's doing. Like, they're here to get their camera time, which they're doing, which you're doing too. I really don't see the difference in what everybody else is doing than what Oceans is doing. Everybody's fighting and kissing Joseline's ass, and that's the same thing Oceans is doing. The difference is they just know how to dance and Oceans doesn't. So yeah, like, I'm glad when she said that, Hennessy was just like, okay, girl, like, cool, that's all you had to say. Hennessy was just like, yeah, girl, you're not the one giving out 50K. And yeah, that would have been my same response, because it's like, girl, this is the third 50 millionth time you done this. And it's like, at this point, if Ocean wins the money, no lie, y'all, I'm gonna be salty, I'm gonna be sour, and it's like, maybe I should sign up for the cabaret and, you know, myself, because what? Afterwards, they do their little jingle, cabaret wasted, cabaret wasted, cabaret, cabaret, cabaret wasted. And Joseline just like, look, everybody get naked and get in the pool. And oh, and that's what everybody did. And Joseline just sitting down looking at them like, as everybody just in the pool naked doing whatever. I'm just like, oh, okay. This turned into another episode of Baddies Gone Wow, like it did yesterday. And it's just like, okay, I was unprepared for it again. But it's all cool. It's all cool. One thing I can say is, like, they show these girls naked on this show, but on Baddies Midwest, when they have like nip slips and stuff, they like blur it out. So it's like, yeah. So sometimes it kind of catch me off guard when I see them naked and I go to all the other shows and they be blurred out. Maybe because this is a show about strippers. But shoot, on Baddies, all these girls, you know. So it's like, I don't get it, but whatever, y'all. That was the end of that episode. It seems like next week Rose gonna sneak Raven, and y'all know why. I'm ready to see, like, it's not that I don't like Raven, but it's like she instigates too much, and it's like, yeah, I'm ready to see somebody throw her ass down, because yeah, girl, you stay in people business too much. So yeah, when y'all see that, I'ma see that, and I'm gonna be back on here talking about it, on how I feel like Raven deserved it. So meantime, just make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, all that.